coming from?
Níbo ni ìsọjí ti ń bọ̀ gan?
The major enemy of the gospel is the church.
Ọ̀tá ìrere tó tóbi jù òun gan níjọ.
The unity that brings revival is no more in the church.
Ìṣọ̀kan tí máa fa ìsọjí kò sí mọ́ nínú ìjọ.
Instead of unity, there is discrimination.
Yálà kí ìṣọ̀kan wà, ẹlẹ́yàmẹ̀yà ló wà.
Criticism.
Ká máa bára ẹni wí.
I am telling you this morning that there are apostles of God has sent like Elisha to deliver this nation.
Mo ń sọ fún wa wípé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn àpọ́sítélì gẹ́gẹ́ bí Èlíṣà lọ́lọ́run ti rán sí ìlú yìí láti gbà á lẹ̀.
But right in the church, we criticize them.
Ṣùgbọ́n nínú ìjọ gan la ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ òdì sí wọn.
When they perform miracle, we say another thing.
Tí wọ́n bá ṣiṣẹ́ ìyanu, ọ̀tọ̀ ni nǹkan tá a máa pè é.
Daddy told me sometimes ago, they said there are miracles that are supposed to be happening now.
Dádì sọ fún mi ńgbà kan wípé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ìyanu kan ló yẹ kó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí.
He said, Shola, can you imagine people in the church, we just decree just one host and everybody will be picking dollars from their pockets.
Wọ́n ní Ṣọlá ǹjẹ́ o jẹ́ mọ̀ wípé ogun Ọlọ́run kan ṣoṣo làwọn á kàn pàṣẹ fún àwọn èèyàn á dẹ̀ máa fa dọ́là yọ lápò náà.
People in the church will go about saying another thing.
Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ọmọ ìjọ gan ni ó bọ́ síta ló máa sọ nǹkan míì.
That what you think come money.
That he has added another thing to it.
I can see these people are applying wisdom.
Àwa rí báwọn èèyàn ṣe ń lo ọgbọ́n.
Daddy now told me that he intentionally turned down the light.
Wọ́n ní dádì fúnra wọn sọ wípé àwọn ọmọ yìí náà ìsọjí lọ lẹ̀
Lest
díẹ̀.
people keep saying another thing.
Pé káwọn èèyàn má bàa máa sọ̀sọ́kùsọ kiri.
The major enemy
Ọ̀tá gangan
in the church.
nínú ìjọ.
The Spirit of God is no more in the church.
Ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run ò wá sí mọ́nú ìjọ.
When you are talking about prosperity, people will be so elated. Their heart will be lifted.
Tá a bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìṣerere tàbí ìlọ́rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn inú wọn máa dùn wọ́n mọ̀ fò sókè.
But when preacher talks about holiness,
Ṣùgbọ́n tó ní wàásù bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìwà mímọ́,
everybody is grieved.
ohun gbogbo ènìyàn ó wá dákẹ́ rọ́rọ́.
Revival in the church.
Ìsọjí nínú ìjọ.
If revival is to start in this nation,
Tí ìsọjí ò bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí,
it has to break out in the church.
ó gbúdọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti inú ìjọ ni.
You are the church.
Àwa níjọ,
I am the church.
èmi níjọ.
When I'm talking about the church, I'm not talking about the building.
Tí n bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìjọ mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ nípa bíríkì.
I am talking about you and I.
Mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwa.
I am talking about personal revival.
Mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìsọjí
When
ìtọ́lọ́dàn.
Daddy was talking last week, I saw some people laughing.
Nígbà tí dádì ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́sẹ̀ tó kọjá, mo rí àwọn kan tí wọ́n ń rẹ́rìn-ín.
I wept.
Mo sunkún
As a pastor,
gẹ́gẹ́ bí olùṣọ́
when I
àgùntàn.
got home, I could not even eat.
Ìgbà tí mo délé mi ò lè jẹun.
Nítorí pé pẹ̀tẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ̀ tá a nà ní pàpà, ẹni pátàbà ni kò tún ṣe.
Because when the word of chastisement goes forth, whoever it meets should just take it like that.
Kíákíá mo táṣọ fọ̀.
Immediately, I arrange myself.
Torí mo ń wo àwọn abala ibi tí èmi ti ń dojú ti ọ̀run.
Because I looked at the areas with which I'm
You are the
facing
church,
heaven.
I am the church.
Ẹ̀yin níjọ́, èmi níjọ́.
But I saw some people,
Ṣùgbọ́n mo rí àwọn èèyàn kan.
they are not even remorse of their sin.
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọn ò tiẹ̀ dùn wọ́n.
They are laughing.
Wọ́n kàn ń rẹ́rìn ni.
Why I saw some people crying?
Nígbà tí mo rí àwọn kan tí wọ́n ń sunkún.
Revival in the church.
Ìsọjí nínú ìjọ.
Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ rò pé ẹ dúró,
Those
ẹ
of
máa
you
ṣọ́ra.
Those of you that are standing, be careful.
Torí èṣù ọ̀tá Ọlọ́run kò lójú oorun.
Because Satan, the enemy of God, is not sleeping.
Ó ń dọdẹ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ láti gbé ọ lulẹ̀.
He's looking at you.
Ó ń búramúramù, òun wẹ́ni tí yóò pàjẹ́.
He's roaring against you, looking for whom to devour.
Àǹfààní púpọ̀ ṣá láti sọnù o.
We have lost so many opportunities.
We have lost many opportunities.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àǹfààní láti sọnù.
The things of God, we take it with levity.
Àwọn nǹkan Ọlọ́run la fọwọ́ yẹpẹrẹ mú.
I am telling us this morning that we are the major hindrance of revival in this nation.
Mò ń sọ fún wa gbangba lówùrọ̀ yìí pé àwa gangan ni ìdènà ńlá fún ìsọjí nínú ìlú yìí.
Because if the souls present here this morning is revived, every soul present here, say, each person, the souls, we are all revived. We can turn this nation around.
Nítorí tó bá jẹ́ gbogbo ọkàn tó ń bẹ ń bí lówùrọ̀ yìí ló gba ìsọjí ni a lè yí ìtàn ìlú yìí padà.
Where is the revival coming from?
níbo nìsọjí ti ń bọ̀ gan.
The preachers are weak.
àwọn pétérù ó ti rẹ̀ wọ́n.
The preachers.
àwọn oníwàásù ó ti rẹ̀ wọ́n.
Because the same thing they are preaching, the same thing we are doing.
nítorí gbogbo ìwàásù wọn náà la ṣe ń ṣe.
I remember sometimes ago daddy said, okay, Shola, should I even give you this church?
mo rántí ìgbà kan tí dáàdi ní Ṣọlá ṣe kí n gbéjọ yìí
Let
fún
the
ọ.
tithe and offering, everything be given to you.
jẹ́ kí wọ́n máa fún ọ ní ìdámẹ́wàá àti gbogbo ọrẹ.
Let me just pick my bag
jẹ́ kémi kàn gbé báàgì mi
and go somewhere
kí n kàn lọ ibì kan.
because I am getting fed up.
nítorí ó ti ń sú mi bọ̀.
People in the church.
àwọn ènìyàn náà jọ.
There are 7 major attitudes that hinder revival in the church.
àwọn ìwà méje kan wà tó jẹ́ pé òun ni òdi tó ń dí
7 major
ìsọjí lọ́wọ́.
attitudes
àwọn ìwà méje gbòógì
that hinder revival in the church.
tó ń dí ìsọjí lọ́wọ́ nínú ìjọ.
Number 1,
ìkíní,
an attitude of wrong priority.
ìwà àìmọ̀kan yàtọ̀ sí kan.
Attitude of wrong priority.
ìwà àìmọ̀kànmọ̀kàn.
Some Christians are so worn out that they have nothing left for Jesus.
àwọn kìrìsìtẹ́nì kan ó ti rẹ̀ wọ́n débi wípé wọn ò mọ ohun tán fẹ́ ṣe fún Jésù mọ́.
They are so worn out by workloads.
ó ti rẹ̀ wọ́n, iṣẹ́ ti sú wọn.
By workloads, probably the work they do.
iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ń ṣe,
They have nothing left for Jesus.
wọn ò ní nǹkan tó ṣẹ́kù mọ́ fún Jésù.
Until we have a renewed mind,
àfìgbà tá a bá tó ní ọkàn tuntun,
we cannot really know what is important
a ò lè mọ ohun tó ṣe kókó gan
in the presence of God.
níwájú Ọlọ́run.
Imagine some Christians that cannot even stand a long worship service.
ẹ jẹ́ ká tiẹ̀ wo àwọn kìrìsìtẹ́nì tí ò lè dúró nínú ìsìn tó pẹ́.
And when they are watching match, probably Chelsea or Champions League or Premier League, and the NEPA sees the light, they shout, they feel cheated.
ṣùgbọ́n tí wọ́n bá ń wo eré bọ́ọ̀lù àfẹsẹ̀gbá lórí amóhùnmáwòrán tí Chelsea tó ń bá Arsenal gbá fún ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wákàtí kò ní sú wọn.
They will nearly cry.
wọ́n á fẹ́ lè sunkún.
But when they spend 2 hours in the presence of the Lord,
ṣùgbọ́n tí wọ́n bá lo wákàtí méjì níwájú Ọlọ́run,
they will nearly cast stone at the preachers on the
wọ́n á fẹ́ lè jòkó lóníwàásù.
revival in the church.
ìsọjí nínú ìjọ.
That is number 1.
ìkíní nìyẹn.
Revelation 2 verse 4 to 5. It says, "This I have against you, that you have forsaken the love you have at first." Revelation 2 verse 4 to 5. It says, "This I have against you, that you have forsaken the love you had at first."
ṣùgbọ́n èyí ni mo rí wí sí ọ pé ìwọ ti fi ìfẹ́ rẹ ìṣáájú sílẹ̀.
What's your priority?
kí ni ohun tó ṣe kókó gan níwájú wa?
What is your priority?
kí ni ohun tó ṣe kókó jù níwájú wa?
Do you even have time for Jesus?
ṣáà tiẹ̀ lákòókò fún Jésù gan?
Do you even have time for his work?
ṣáà ní àkókò fúnṣẹ́ rẹ̀ gan?
Your priority.
kí lóhun tó ṣe kókó jù?
Number 2,
ìkejì,
an attitude of loving comfortable truth.
ìwà kéèyàn máa fẹ́ràn òtítọ́ tó bani lára mu,
Comfortable truth.
òtítọ́ tó tuni lára.
Some people do not want to be scratched by preachers.
àwọn kan ò fẹ́ kó ní wàásù ó bá wọn wí rárá.
They don't want the preacher to hurt them.
wọn ò fẹ́ kó ní wàásù ó gún wọn.
They say we need preachings of love,
àná nílò àwọn ìwàásù ìfẹ́,
not of self-denials.
kì í ṣe ti wàásù ìsẹ́ra ẹni.
When you tell them what to do, they feel grieved.
téèyàn bá sọ ohun tí ò yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fún inú abí wọn.
They love comfortable truth.
wọ́n fẹ́ òtítọ́ tí kì í pani lára.
So when they fornicate, they don't want to hear.
tí wọ́n bá ṣàgbèrè wọn ò fẹ́ gbọ́.
When they dupe people and the preacher talks about it, they don't want to hear.
tí wọ́n bá gbààyàn tó ní wàásù wá sọ wọn ò fẹ́ gbọ́.
When they keep malice and the preacher preaches it, they don't want to hear.
tí wọ́n bá yòdì tó ní wàásù wá sọ wọn ò fẹ́ gbọ́.
They want the preacher to preach, probably to preach about prosperity so that they will be happy. Their soul will be lifted. They will say, "Preacher, okay, daddy, Right on.
wọ́n fẹ́ kó níwàásù wàásù nípa ìṣerere ìlọ́rọ̀ kínú wọn ó lè dùn kí wọ́n ó lè máa sọ fún níwàásù pé bàbá ẹ
They don't want
tẹ̀síwájú.
preacher to talk about heaven.
wọn ò fẹ́ kó níwàásù sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ọ̀run.
They don't want preacher to talk about holiness.
wọn ò fẹ́ kó níwàásù sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìwà mímọ́.
Comfortable truth.
àwọn òtítọ́ tí ì panilára.
They love it so much.
wọ́n fẹ́ràn rẹ̀ gan.
In the book of 2 Timothy 4 verse 3,
nínú ìwé timothy kejì
we can read that at our leisure because of time. Number 3,
ìkẹta.
an attitude of love and repetition.
ìwà ìfẹ́ àti àtúnṣe.
An attitude of love and repetition.
ìwà ìfẹ́ àti àtúnsọ.
When I'm talking about repetition, I'm talking about
tá a bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ipò mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ipò wa nínú ìjọ ọlọ́run.
your position in the society.
ipò wa láàrin ìlú.
They are so proud that they cannot confess their sins.
wọ́n ní gbéraga débi pé wọn ò lè jẹ́wọ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọn.
When there is altar call, they cannot come to the altar.
wọ́n bá pe ìpè sí ìjẹ́wọ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọn ò lè jáde.
You know, I'm a pastor. When I come out, people will say, I'm not yet born again.
ẹ mọ̀ wípé olùṣọ́ àgùntàn ni mi ti ń bá jáde àwọn èèyàn ò pé ṣé mi ò tí ì dàtún bí ni.
So there is fear, there is pride of confessing their sins.
nítorí náà ìbẹ̀rù wà ìgbéraga wà fún wọn láti jẹ́wọ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọn.
And the Bible says, whoever covers a sin cannot prosper.
bíbélì sì wípé ẹni bá bo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ kì yóò ṣe rere.
Where is revival coming from?
níbo ni ìsọjí ti ń bọ̀ gan.
I told you last week, I saw myself.
mo sọ fún wa pé mo ríra mi
I could not eat
mi ò lè jẹun.
because the preaching I heard was so touching.
nítorí ìwàásù tí mo gbọ́ ó kàn mí lára.
I imagined myself a pastor.
mo wá ń wòra mi gẹ́gẹ́ bí olùṣọ́ àgùntàn.
I think about where am I missing it?
mo ń wò pé níbo àti níbo gan ni mo ti ń kùnà.
Ṣé èmi ò máa dójú ti ọ̀run ṣá?
am I not disgracing heaven?
I told my wife,
mo sọ fún aya mi.
but I saw some people laughing.
ṣùgbọ́n mo rí àwọn èèyàn kan tí wọ́n ń rẹ́.
Revival.
mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìsọjí.
Number 4,
ìkẹrin.
an attitude of ignorance of God's word.
ìwà àìmọ̀kànmọ̀kàn nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́run.
An attitude of ignorance of God's word.
ìwà àìmọ̀kànmọ̀kàn ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́run.
The Bible says, my people are destroyed because of lack of knowledge.
ohun gbogbo yóò pòórá
coming
dànù,
down gradually.
yóò máa wálẹ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀.
That is why it's not easy
ìdí nìyẹn tí
for
ò fi
you to
rọrùn
walk with me,
fún wa láti bá mi rìn.
and it's not easy for you to live the kind of life I'm living.
Kò rọrùn láti gbérú ayé tí mò ń gbé.
Bí èèyàn jẹ́ pásítọ̀ ó máa padà sá ni.
Even if you are a pastor, you later on.
A pastor was telling me sometimes ago,
Olùṣọ́ àgùntàn kan ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ nígbà.
ẹ sà, mo ti gbọ́ ń pa yín gidi, mo fẹ́ bá yín rìn.
He said, I've heard a lot about you, I want to move with you.
Ó sọ ọ̀rọ̀ bí àwọn èèyàn ṣe ń ṣe rádaràda káàkiri.
He talked about how people are misbehaving here and there.
Àwa sọ̀rọ̀ débi kan.
And we spoke to an
Only when
extent.
by the grace of God.
Mo ní nípa orí ọ̀fẹ́ Ọlọ́run.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn pásítọ̀ míì náà wọ́n kíwọ́ bọ ìdámẹ́wàá, wọ́n kíwọ́ bọ ọrẹ, wọ́n lè ní kán lọ bá wọn dín ẹyin inú ẹ̀.
I said a lot of pastors will dip their hands into the tithe box and offering box, and they will say they should go and fry eggs for them
Torí àwọn náà ní church.
because they are the owners of the church.
Àbáyé náà ni kò Jésù ló ní church náà, ẹni yẹn sọ pé Jésù náà ló ní church.
And that person told me Jesus is the owner of the church.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ di kọ́kọ́rọ́ àti padlock yìí kìíní ọrẹ pátárì kó ọrẹ tẹ́ ẹ kàn. Ẹ̀yin náà lẹ ní àtìyàwó yín, ẹ̀yin lẹ ní access láti ka gbogbo.
But the
Kíní
padlock,
ọrẹ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì.
but the padlock and key to the offering and tithe box is in your hands because you are the owner of the church.
Irú èmi tí mo fi gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ̀ fọlọ́run lóòótọ́ wọ́n lè jalè o, wọ́n lè steal nínú ọrẹ, wọ́n lè ṣe whatever o, but ẹni yẹn ni ó ní ẹrù ẹ̀ ni yóò ru àgbélébù rẹ̀ láyé.
Someone like
Báyé
me,
àti ọ̀run tilẹ̀ kọjá.
someone like me,
Bóyá bí tó ti ń gbọ́rẹ́ kiri, ó kàn wò báyìí, ó kàn ó sáré náà mú bíi 3,000 tí ó ní 1,000. Bí ayé àti ọ̀run kọjá kò sí ni kìtẹ́ ń ṣerú ìjọba yìí. Ayayaya, kò possible.
someone like me that has left everything for God, even though some people may be stealing and removing 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, but no matter what, even if heaven and earth passes away, it is not possible for that kind of person to go scot-free.
Ó bẹ̀bẹ̀, a dẹ̀ ti dáríjì.
The person that tried it has come to apologize and he has been forgiven.
Ó ti confess,
He has confessed
a sì ti dáríjì.
and he has been
Bẹ̀ẹ̀
forgiven.
lọ ṣe àwọn nǹkan báyìí báyìí.
Go and do so and so thing.
Tàbá tún sì rẹ ní táwọn fẹ́. Ayayaya, ẹ̀gún gbogbo wá àwọn tó jí ẹ̀gún ayé wọn, ìṣòro ayé wọn yóò rú lọ dé ìrandíran ni.
If there is now still anybody that is still stealing from such, the causes in the lives of those that contributed that money, the person is the one carrying
Is
everything.
it possible?
So ṣe ni.
O ti sáré yọ 6,000 fam.
You remove 6,000 naira immediately.
Láàárín èrò bí ìmọ̀ bó ń ṣe ń ṣe bó ṣe ń rè.
Among the crowd, I don't know how they do it,
But mo believe pé wọ́n ń ṣerú ẹ̀ mọ̀
but
báyìí.
I believe they are no longer doing such.
Tabarẹ́sì rẹ ni tó yẹ pé a sáré pa 1,000 mọ́ka 1,000 yẹn 1,000 yẹ èèyàn lè mọ̀ jìyà ẹ̀ lọ.
If we are now still saying someone who is still stealing like 1,000, for 1,000 years you may still be suffering for it.
Torí èmi tí Ọlọ́run lo omi ara àti ẹ̀jẹ̀ mi láti máǹtì kìíní yìí mi ń fọ́ kan mi ń dédìí owó ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì.
Because I, that the Lord is using the blood in my body and the water in my body to paddle the canoe of this church, I don't near the
Mo
money in the
bẹ̀rù
church.
Ọlọ́run
I
gan-an.
fear God so much.
Èmi ni mo ra slate tán fi kan gbogbo iṣẹ́ children hall mo kówó lẹ́ẹ̀kan fi ṣe.
I bought the slate for the roofing of the children's church.
And they bought SS slate from Nigeria.
Wọ́n wá ra slate tó ṣẹ́kù láti
Instead
Nigeria.
of 300 they bought 400.
Yálà kí wọ́n ra 300, 400 ni wọ́n rà.
And we have about 100 less over.
Àwa
left
níbi
over.
100 tó ṣì wà nílẹ̀.
Now, and I want to build a mini mart for mommy there to start selling something there.
Mo sì fẹ́ kan mínímàtì fún mọ́mì ń bẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa ta nǹkan díẹ̀díẹ̀.
Now, and I need slates.
Mo sì wá nílò
What do you
slate.
want me to do?
Kí lẹ fẹ́ jẹ́ kí n ṣe?
At least this is an opportunity. We still have left over.
Okay.
I bought it with my own money.
Ó kéré jù àǹfààní rèé láti
Ask
lò.
the pastors.
Ẹ
What-
bèrè
kí
lọ́wọ́
ni mo
àwọn
ṣe?
olùṣọ́ àgùntàn. What did I do?
Come here.
ẹ mú láti àpò yín a dẹ̀ fi sanwó slate yẹn padà.
Mo tún rà á lọ́wọ́ ìjọ.
I had to buy it again from the church
Ṣé
after
ti rí
using
pé
my money to
pastor
buy
tí ó
it
bá mi
initially.
rìn ìdí àlàmì díẹ̀? No, many things. Uncle man want me be people no. Me offend
You will be the one offending me, I won't offend you.
If you want me to prostrate, I'm ready.
Tẹ́ ẹ bá fẹ́ kí n
Whatever
dọ̀bálẹ̀
you
mo ṣe
want
tán.
me to do, me gone me.
Ohunkóhun tẹ́ ẹ bá fẹ́ kí n ṣe, I am gullible.
goes. No, bí mo ṣe ń live life mi nìyẹn.
That is the way I live my life.
Kó tó lè di ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mi mú,
Before you can hold on to my sin,
ó máa pẹ́ díẹ̀ o.
it will take you time.
Torí gbogbo ohun tí màá máa ṣe tó máa satisfy lèmi ń wá.
Because everything that will satisfy you is what I'll be looking
Because
for.
I'm always trying to serve God through you.
Nítorí gbogbo ìgbà ni máa ń fẹ́ láti sin Ọlọ́run nípasẹ̀ rẹ.
I also bought out of that slate to build that place.
Èmi ni mo kọ́ studio fún ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì, mo tún rà nínú síléètì yẹn tún fi kàn án.
Recently, new admin, the plank they removed here, they park it outside there. They now call someone to buy it.
Láìpẹ́ yìí alábòjútó tá a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbà ìgbà tí wọ́n yọ gbogbo pákó òkè yìí tán wọ́n á fẹ́ tà á.
After they sold it,
Lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n tà á
10,000.
10,000.
After we have removed the necessary one out of it,
Nígbà tá a ti yọ àwọn eléyìí tó sì wúlò ń bẹ̀ tán,
we now sold the remaining one 10,000.
àwa ta eléyìí tó kù ní 10,000.
After they sold it, they now brought the money to me.
Ìgbà tí wọ́n tà á tán wọ́n wá kó wá bá mi.
Daddy, we have sold your plank, go.
Dáàdi àti ta pákó yín o.
Because they knew that I've spent a lot of money out of my pocket as well.
Nítorí wọ́n mọ̀ pé mo ti ná ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ owó látàkù mi.
Hey, they now say, Daddy, this is 10,000.
Wọ́n ní dáàdi 10,000 rèé o.
When he gave it to me, I said,
Bí wọ́n ṣe mú fún mi bá ní àá.
do I say this man did not see the person he gave the money?
Ṣé mo lè sọ wípé ọkùnrin yìí ò rẹ̀ ń tó fún lówó ni?
He's supposed to give the church and the finance Pastor Victor.
Ìjọ ló yẹ kó fún tàbí Pastor Victor kó mú fún wọn.
Why giving me the 10,000?
Kí ló tó ṣe wá fèmí lẹ́gbẹ̀rún
I now
mẹ́wàá?
call Victor.
Mo wá pe Pastor
This is
Victor.
what the admin brought just now.
Ohun tá admin ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mú wá rèé o.
10,000 your money, church money. Take.
10,000 ẹgbàá owó ìjọ yín.
For plank, Abi.
Fún pákó àbí?
Daddy, we dash you ni.
Dáàdi á fún yín ni o.
They have to force that money on me.
Wọ́n ní láti fi ipá fowó yẹn sí mi lọ́wọ́.
Okay, our source in phone.
Church has given it to you.
What kind of Baba would tell you?
What kind of man is this? We said we gave it
Saju
to you.
candidate and lole. Amen.
Amen.
Sometimes I don't need to open the Bible if I'm using my life alone. Kì í ṣe pé mo dá a báyẹn o. Using my life alone kẹ́ ẹ̀ dẹ̀ máa confirm ẹ̀ títí kan ìyàwó tí a jọ sùn àjọ ń jí. Ó tó preach fún yàn.
Sometimes,
Me, he say, Pastor, do as I say. No.
sometimes I don't need to open the Bible. My life is enough
But
for
don't
you
do
to read.
as I do.
I'm not a pastor that will tell you, do as I say, not do as I do. You can ask my wife.
Amen.
Amen.
Ọlọ́run yóò ràn wá lọ́wọ́.
God will help us.
Wọ́n máa ń fọ́ọ̀sì mi ní o pé
They used to force me.
bí èèyàn bá fẹ́ fún mi ní owó
If anyone wants to give me money,
tí mo pray fún,
that I prayed for the person,
and the person writes the church name on that check.
tẹ́nìyẹn wá kọ orúkọ ìjọ sórí chẹ́ẹ̀kì.
I don't need to use this person
Mi
again.
ò nílò àti lu ẹni mọ́.
Ask Baba Aribisala.
Bèrè lọ́wọ́ Aribisala.
They came from Aja and I conducted deliverance for them. After they got healed, they wrote, is it not 50,000 there on that check?
Lẹ́yìn tí mo
But they
gbàdúrà.
wrote the name of the church. They didn't ask me before they wrote church name. Kí ni mo ṣe? Money, they have wrote the name of the church on it.
Wọ́n
It's
ti kọ
not mine.
orúkọ ìjọ sórí
Again.
ìsọ̀wédowó kì í ṣòwò mi mọ́.
And